I almost left this thing at home today. I know I'm saying that as if I'm like not actually at home, but I almost left it, and I was starting to just feel this like relieving sense of freedom wash over me as I decided I'm not going back inside for this thing. I'm not gonna do it. But we don't have a smart house, but I guess we have a smart garage. One man's laziness to get batteries replaced in a regular garage clicker led to the purchasing of a new device that allows you to open and close your garage with an app. And so now we have an app on the phone that opens and closes the garage because our clickers are dead. So in order to close the garage, I decided to grab my phone. Would have been nice to challenge myself to not have my phone all day. And maybe one day I can do that, but not today. Maybe I'll get batteries for the clicker. It's right here, but it is hella dead, super hella dead. And I don't know how it works, but I'm sure people at like a hardware store would know what to do. I'm sure they've experienced, I don't know, bro, but maybe I'll just do that and I can live phone free for a day. It'd be torture to my job, but they'll survive. I don't know. I did have to go pick up the mail one time last week, and I forgot my phone. I was so proud of myself. I was just like, wow, I actually have the capacity to forget my phone. It just made me feel like I wasn't that attached to it, that I could actually forget it. Clearly, I literally just forgot it. And like, recognized immediately before I even left the premises the second. I mean, it just made me realize how much it permeates my life. Literally, I can't close the garage of my house without my phone. It's dumb. Then I was just like, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be like a test of my like not having technology in the palm of my hand, like stamina. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can do this. It's not hard. All I ever aspired to do is not have this phone in my hand all the time. So let's just do that. That's gonna be cool. It's just a mail run. I go. Then I realize almost immediately after I almost get T-boned just pulling out of the parking lot that my road rage is quelled pretty well by music. And you know where music comes from? You might be saying the radio, but radio, I don't listen to who listens to the radio, and I don't feel like paying for Sirius XM. So no, I didn't have the radio. I used my phone. I'll be on Spotify. Did not have my phone. So that was strike number one. Didn't have my phone. Didn't have music in the car, sitting in silence because I can't stand the radio. And I don't even know the stations here because they just don't matter to me. So I get to the mail place. I never remember the name of the post office. You know how they say that you've probably undergone like several mini strokes in a lifetime that just like never killed you and like barely had really any lasting effect, but like maybe some. I swear I cannot remember words, and I love English. I love words. I read all the time. Words. I don't know. I just don't know why I just completely lapse out in trying to think of like words, and it gets to the point where it doesn't even seem like English is my first language, because I will continue the conversation. I will not stop talking. You can never get me to shut up. So I will just replace words with like the best descriptor for that word just to keep the momentum of the conversation. I really should just pause and challenge my brain to think thoughts, but I don't. So the mail place has become the name of it, and it keeps being harder to remember the f***ing term being post office, because I keep not challenging my brain to remember, and I just keep saying the mail place, the place with the mail. Anyway, what a tangent. I get to the post office, and every single parking spot is filled. Every single one. Everyone is here. Like it's the motherfucking club. It kind of is for the elderly population, of which there are many. Paused. I'm gonna continue this later. Okay. I get to the place. Mad people up in there. I'm like, great. That's, definitely what I wanted to do. Just immediately go full hard mode, challenge myself without this phone to distract myself by waiting in line with a bunch of people at the post office with, no means of escape, nothing to read, no videos to watch, nothing to, what do I do with my hands? Bro, I'm like, okay, well, I only have to go to my mailbox. If I can just make it to the mailbox, I should be good. No, not good. We have certified mail. I have a pink slip in the mailbox. I have to go wait in line, and it's a very long line. And I don't have my phone. I cannot read anything. I cannot doom scroll. I cannot ignore people if they try to talk to me. Because I don't have my phone, they're more inclined to talk to me. And they try to say things. And I try to act like I don't know English. And it's like, it's long. It's older people ahead of me, counting change, asking mad questions, getting new things for their stamp collection. I don't understand stamp collections. I thought it was like a cool thing once, and I was gonna look into it, but you can't just buy stamps. You have to like make them some kind of official part of your collection by like sending something and then like mailing it to yourself and all kind of shit. I don't. Y'all, you stamp collectors are pretty fucking rad, but I know nothing about your practices, and when I tried to, I got very bored very quickly. No escape. I finally get to the front of the line. I get to the teller, and I'm just like, I have this pink slip in my mailbox. I need the mail. The fact that I had to go through this, not even for mail that mattered. It was a return to sender certified mail, something we sent and got kicked back. You couldn't have just dropped that in the mailbox. Bro, it's not certified for me. I certified it. Just put it in the mail. You really made me go through all this shit. I don't have my phone. For what? For what? I am not the recipient. Just give it back to me then. No music in the car. No doom scrolling in line. Long line. For no reason. Get back into the silent car. Go back to work. Almost get hit again. Because every time I'm in this thing, somebody's an idiot. Every time. It's fine. It's fine. But I did it. And you know what I returned to? like 4 calls from my boss asking if I went to get the mail. And then when I pulled up, he wasn't even there because he went to go get the mail. Because I didn't answer his calls. But we are in a parking lot full of just white SUVs, and some get really jazzy and are grayish. And then there's me with a bright blue Tucson. Like, you know when I'm not here. And you know when I get the mail. It was mail time. It was time to get the mail. I was not here. So I was getting the mail. I tried, man. I tried. And I was proud of myself for forgetting, but I wouldn't say that was a successful endeavor. But I'd still like to try again. And I almost tried again today for a full day, and that would have been horrendous, to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad I had to get my phone so I could close my house. But one day, we're gonna get there, because I'm not an addict. I can stop whenever I want.